Okay, so hey, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We're gonna look into y'all life, get a little nosy, see what's going on, what y'all need to hear. I always do personal readings. I will have the link somewhere posted in the description or somewhere on the page. I feel like right now you're in a place of transition, and it can be multiple things because it's a multitude of people that we're speaking on. But I feel like first and foremost, a lot of y'all are in a personal transformation. Many of you are dealing with a personal transformation. You making changes within yourself. You healing some things. You working on some things. You becoming a better person, and kudos to you. For others of you, you could be physically moving, either like moving homes or like relocating, moving in a whole different place from where you have been or where you're from. And I know that's a big jump, that's a big step, that's a big move. And for some of you, even though that might be scary to you or whatever, that's going to be a very positive change in your life. Like, that's something that you need. That's what's really about to elevate you or whatever. I do feel like many of you water signs are really dealing with something like emotionally draining or emotionally taxing or really like heartbreaking for some of you, because I do feel like it's just like being in a certain place or feeling a certain way about a situation or a person that you just feel like, dang, that really hurt me. Like, and emotionally you might still be dragging that or not in a good space. It's something that you need to work on changing or healing from, because that's heavy in y'all energy right now. Needed to be able to release something so it does not have the hold or control over you that it once did, because I do feel you letting something control you in a way that it shouldn't or affect you in a way that it shouldn't. It's like, let me try to heal from this, let me try to release this, let me try to like change from this, because for some of y'all it's something that made y'all want to be a certain type of way, like be spiteful, be vengeful, be vindictive, be nasty, when like I really don't want to be that, or I'm really not that, or whatever. So you need to work on being able to release that and let that go, so you don't have to like be a person that you really not, or a person that you don't really want to be. It's really just like, this hurts. And instead of being in denial and trying to be like, I'm so angry, I'm so mad, just own it and be like, that hurt me, that hurt my feelings, that broke me, that made me feel a certain type of way or whatever. And you will be able to like release that or whatever. But you're having a hard time right now. I definitely feel like working on changing and being a better person, and needing to know not to let that stop you or whatever. Like, don't let that be whatever. I do feel, heavy disappointment around the situation, and this could even be just one person, but I feel like somebody is really in their feelings behind something, and more so disappointed in something that happened or how something played out. You're not even mad, you know what I'm saying? You making yourself mad thinking about it, but you really hurt. You really letting a situation control you, or just have you in a place that you don't want to be or you shouldn't be or whatever. Like, there's definitely a lesson that you should have been learning from this or whatever, but a greater solution, if you don't realize that or see it, there is like victory on the other end of something based off of how you handle it or how you do things. Like, it's not going to work the way you've been doing things. It's going to keep you in a messed up situation, so something needs to change in that way. When it comes to your home life or a family situation, I feel things being pretty stable. For the most part, things are how you, I'm not going to say how you want them to be, but how you need them to be. Like, I feel secure doing this. Even though I might be want to be doing something else or need something else to happen, like, I feel okay with how things are now. I do feel like not needing to be comfortable or get too comfortable with something, because you could be missing. It's like, you could be seeing how something could be benefiting you, but you're not realizing how this same thing could be hurting you as well. So you need to be looking at all angles of a situation, not just this aspect or just this thing, because it comes with some other things that you need to be factoring in or considering. Moving forward, something may be problematic for you if you don't handle it the right way. When it comes to work, business, finances, I feel like something may have happened or changed when it comes to your work situation, your business, or your money, that it's like, dang, this is a problem for me. I feel something stabilizing though. If you was seeing things slow down, or you had more expenses, or something that was kind of like affecting your money, I see that becoming stable again. Or it's like slowing up. Like I don't have to do as much or pay as much, or I got more time for something. I feel like something is working out, or it's gonna be okay. So if you was worried about something in that aspect, like, it's cool. You cool. You're gonna see how things play out in your benefit. Like either bouncing back in a major way from something, or something that really was like, dang, this messed up, is turning all the way around and improving on top of that. When it comes to your love life, just feeling like things are unbalanced. You could feel like you're doing a lot, or you just not gonna do too much in the connection because of what's going on, what's happening, what has happened, whatever the case is. It's like, I'm not gonna I know better. Like some of this stuff that's going on, I know better, and I haven't been acting like it, but I am, or whatever. And I feel like demanding what you're supposed to be demanding when it comes to respect, when it comes to what you want and don't want, what you're not going to allow, what you're not going to deal with, is really going to be the key to the improvement, whether you with a specific person, or you move forward from that, or if you be alone. If you don't feel like you're worth whatever it is that you want, then you're not gonna get it. And if you let people think that you don't feel like you're worth that, or you don't stand on business about you, about your feelings, about what you accepting and allowing, people are gonna run over you. They're gonna cross boundaries all day long. And somebody need to realize, no matter how much you invested in something, if it's not right, why would you continue to invest? Like, we're going to be 10 years, 15, 20 years down the line, and it's still not going to be right, and you're going to be there wasting all of that time. Either still not being with this person, or being miserable. Somebody need to learn when it's time to let go of something. I feel like that was really specific. When it comes to moving forward, I do see some finances improving. You getting a boost in money, or something changing that's gonna like pick up when it comes to stability. That's gonna have you in a much better or more comfortable space. Something new. So somebody definitely could be starting a new job, having some type of breakthrough in that area, getting some type of promotion, business start to boom out of nowhere. It's like some major change is happening when it comes to your finances, work, business, that you are not seeing at all, but it's going to be very positive. So that's what I have for water sign.